Yo, what's going on? What's up, people? It's your boy Elevated Ace, and I'm back with another vid for you guys. Um, really, this ain't gonna be about much. I just want to touch on a few things, and just chop it up with y'all for a little bit. Right now, I'm in the crib, you know what I'm saying, about to get dinner cooked up in a little bit. I'm always cooking, y'all. I'm always cooking something. And I throw downs in the kitchen. I throw down in the kitchen. If you check my YouTube page, well, actually check my Facebook page. My Facebook is Vi Izzle, VEYE Izzle, IZZLE. All right, then you'll see all my postings of my food and all of that. So I love to cook. That's one of my gifts, and learning astrology, with you guys and building and getting the information from Dolo. I'm able to see where my talents and my gifts are. That's why astrology is another important tool to have. All right. I just want to say shout out. I want to give a shout out to the subconscious community. Shout out to the soul group out there. Peace, y'all. Shout out to Uriel. You know what I'm saying? That was a great video that you dropped today. That shit was crazy, yo, and it inspired me a lot. You know what I'm saying? It definitely inspired me. You was hitting on some heavy shit, bro. And you always coming with the truth, you know what I'm saying? And you always dropping it like how you drop it, fam. Well, I appreciate that, yo, for real. But yeah, man, I just want to say thank you, you know what I'm saying, for all my to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, and you know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative, I love the community. I love the soul, you know what I'm saying, the soul group, the subconscious community. It is definitely my soul group. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to find your soul group, you know what I'm saying, within this lifetime. And it's a beautiful thing, I worked hard at it. I did a lot of studying, and I was lost, you know what I'm saying, and I'm finding my way now, you know what I'm saying. I'm still working through the kinks and still working through the angles, but I'm finding my way. And at this point in time in my life right now, I can honestly say that I'm at my purest. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused and more enlightened than I ever had been before, and thanks to the soul group, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to Dolo, for dropping the knowledge, and you know what I'm saying, helping to enlighten people with his knowledge, that he has. And yeah, I appreciate all of that. I appreciate you guys. And I feel good. I'm in a beautiful place. My spirit is in a place of balance. Sometimes I do get washed up in the energies, but I know how to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Got that snap back. So I've been studying the charts. I've been studying the transits. And right now, we in some I would say we in some heavy times as far as dealing with the energies that I play right now with the planet placements. We got Pluto out there, and Pluto don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? That's transformation right there. Power control, and we have the moon going to be moving into Aquarius. So we dealing with our associations, and I would say, electronics, and Aquarius house, which is basically 11th house, energies, is what we're gonna be dealing with. As far as with the moon, when the moon goes into there, then that's basically your I would say your true self of being. Basically, is your moon, is how you respond and react. So when the moon moving into Aquarius, the energies and the influences are gonna be it's gonna be a little bit extra. But it's all a movie, like Dolo was saying. He would say that this is a movie, and the transits are showing what parts of the movie that we in. So the benefits of knowing astrology is to be able to see where these planets are going to be moving at next, and then see what the energies are going to be at play, you know what I'm saying, down the line. So I've been studying it, and I mean, it's been dead on, you know what I'm saying, how the energies play out. This shit is real, So if you one of them type that don't believe in astrology or something like that, I mean, that's on you, you know what I'm saying? You just being a person that don't believe. I was watching earlier how Dolo said that he believes everything but don't believe in nothing. Basically, he's saying that he's not getting his spirit lost into no type of shape and form, but he believes it because if you can think it, it exists. It just don't exist on this realm, on this frequency, you know what I'm saying? But thoughts do exist on a whole nother frequency, all right? So if you can think of it, it's real. So that's why I don't knock nobody for believing in what they want to believe in. And if you choose to believe in something, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's your state of being. But my spirit guide, you know what I'm saying, which is Dolo, he taught me to not believe in anything, but I believe everything. You know what I'm saying? That's the key right there. So you don't get lost. You have to have like this mental GPS, and that mental GPS is your spirit, which is no thing, no shape, and no form. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the soul family, the soul group. I'm in a beautiful space right now. I've been manifesting positive situations in my life, and I've been looking at it. I've been watching the seeds I've been planting, and I've been seeing the seeds grow, and I've been watering them with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? My feelings, my emotions, and I've been manifesting some good things for myself. I got a nice crib. You know what I'm saying? My bills is all paid up. Really, I really don't have no. I'm at that point right now where I really don't have too many wants and needs right now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like it's not even a want and a need for me. It's just that, all right, let me see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And let me jump in there and see what it's about. But being that I know what energies are going to be at play now, I know how to ride the waves. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing about learning astrology is learning how to not get washed up into the influences, because basically if you are living your life as just living your life and you're not understanding what energies are at play here, then basically you are being used as a vessel. You can be used as an agent, you know what I'm saying, for other spirits and other bigger body forms and spirit body forms and thought forms to be able to use you as a vessel to be able to come through you and probably, cause drama in somebody else's life that might be that might have the knowledge on that. You know what I'm saying? But if a person's spirit is in a state of being of pureness without being lost in anything, then there ain't nothing you can do to that, because you can't touch a person's spirit. A spirit ain't nothing. You can't touch my spirit. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is influence me. That's all you can do at this point, is just influence me. And if I choose to fall for the influences that you're putting out there, if I'm receiving the influences that you're putting out there and it's a negative thing, and if I decide to vibrate or vibe with that negative influence that you pushed out, then that makes it my, influence. So I become a part of that with you. Misery love company. I'm not about to be a part of your misery. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's a beautiful thing. And you know what I'm saying? This video, I don't want it to be too long or touching on too much, but yeah, I just want to let the soul group know where I'm at with it, and where my spirit is at, and these planet placements and these transits that's happening right now. I'm gonna touch more on that too. I'm gonna get back on my astrology shit. I kind of had to take a back seat for a minute and recollect some things, get my thoughts together, and work some things out, because I have a lot of planet placements in my chart that my alignments are some of my alignments are squares. And if you got a lot of squares and conjunctions and all that in your chart, then you have a lot of wisdom with you. You have a lot of downfalls, and you have to learn a lot, but at the same time, those are looked at as positive in the subconscious, squares and conjunctions and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Not in conjunction, but in conjunctions can play as both, but squares, oppositions, all right? Those type of angles like that. But me learning my chart and learning my angles, I'm learning a lot about myself, and I'm learning a lot about what works for me and what don't work for me, and sometimes it's a struggle for me to get out a YouTube video just due to my alignments, but this is a part of my manifestation, you know what I'm saying? And it might be a little uncomfortable for me, but that's basically, my spiritual path. Sometimes your spiritual path is uncomfortable, and sometimes you got to go through uncomfortable situations in order to push through, so you can meet that goal a lot faster, instead of going around and taking loops and holes and all of that, and sometimes you just got to just straight push right through, and sometimes you got to go through some hard times and some hard situations, but just know that it's still all an illusion. So I don't care how hard it might seem, or how crazy or how dangerous it might seem. If your spirit is in a place of balance, you know what I'm saying, and you have a pure spirit with yourself, your state of being is on point with it, then ain't none of that shit can phase you. You know what I'm saying? And the universe sees that. The universe will see you being in a balanced state, and the universe will want a part of that. So you just even being in a balanced state and just being yourself and not even wanting anything or expecting anything, then the universe will just give that to you, you know what I'm saying, automatically. So you don't even have to necessarily ask. You get what you deserve. You feel me? And yeah, that's all. I just wanted to touch base with y'all for a little bit. And I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. I'm about to get started in this kitchen though, you know what I'm saying? Get this working in the kitchen and do my thing, you know what I'm saying, how I do. Victor Moan's kitchen, y'all. Victor Moan's kitchen. So yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with y'all, and y'all have a good night, and keep it balanced, Don't get lost in none of this bullshit out here, all right? And I'm not even gonna call it bullshit, but just don't get lost into none of the energies. Just make sure you looking at it for what it is, and you seeing it. You're peeling back the layer, and you're seeing the energy for what it is. All right, y'all. All right, I'm out. Peace.